What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Odd Candy. And in this video, I'm going to mix a couple of things, one old, one new, but definitely in the video game realm. One of my favorite video games, which is Mega Man. Of course, there's a lot more versions now, and it has evolved to many different Mega Mans as well. And the other one is the famous The Last of Us. So just had an idea one day. I said, well, two things that I like have in common. Obviously, they're video games. So I said, well, I wonder what this would actually look like. And so I did a quick sketch, and yeah. So here I'm just basically making just a ball for the head, and this is going to be the outline for the helmet. Just gonna do some blending here. Couple of more things here. Mega Man's helmet has a mohawk looking thing in the back of the helmet. Using a white strip of clay here to make that possible. Take my spoon tool here and smooth that out, the side edges here. And now I'm going to start the mouthpiece here. I'm going to make the indentations for where the teeth are going to go. Now another piece for the bottom teeth. I'm going to take this piece here and I'm going to use that for the chin. Just blend that right in. And also on the sides, just to complete the cheeks on the side. Just gonna make a more detail here where the gums are going to separate from the upper lip. And I made a little tongue here. I wanted Mega Man to kind of be sticking his tongue out, playing the tongue in. So yeah, so I'm gonna add more clay here just to make the upper lips. And now we all know that one of the characteristics, I should say, is that they have that split right in the middle of the upper lip, going upward towards the nose. So here I'm going to get some clay, and I'm going to actually make a cutout of the fungi that grows after whoever gets bitten is infected on what used to be the nose, eyes area, so the rest of the face pretty much. Blend up back pieces here. And I'm just going to keep going, adding piece by piece. That way I can have this fanning of fungi. And with my tool here, I'm going to add some stripes and some crevices just to give it more detail. I'm going to make a couple of these circles. These are going to be the earpieces on the helmet for Mega Man. And just with my Explorer tool, I'll add some lines there as a little bit more detail and separation of the piece itself. Attach the inner part of the earpiece in there. And now using cause clay, I'm going to make these strands, which are going to be like the mycelium of the fungi itself growing from the back. Just wanted to give it that kind of like mycelium growth coming from the back. This is cause clay again, and I just had some left, and I said, okay, well, I'll give it a nice touch. So yeah, now it's been baked and cooled down, and as you can see, the cause clay, I love using cause clay because it stays flexible after you bake. So you can see right here how I'm able to move these pieces around and they will not break. So yeah, this is what the headpiece looks like after it's baked and cooled down. Now we're going to start the body frame here, the structure with this wire. We'll have the legs here, the torso. Now we're going to add where the arms will be. Just getting some thinner wire and tying that together. And I'm going to use some tin foil for the torso. There we go. And we'll wrap it up with some masking tape. Now you can go ahead and use clay as well if you like. I'm just going to do it this way. I take some sheets of clay. And we're going to start with the arms. I've already bent the arms the way I want them positioned. And yeah, right now we're just going to start adding the structure of the arms. These will be the shoulders. And now for the legs. For this part of his, I don't know if I should call it pants, but we're going to add it's not the belt actually. What I'm going to do is just add a belt to it, but I'm going to blend it in so it just looks like one whole piece at the end. So this will be MEGAMAN's metal underwear, I guess you could say. I'm going to get thinner straps here. I'm going to put them around the leg where his legs and the actual metal underwear meet. So I also had some other clay. It was blue clay. This is also Sculpey Primo. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to use it anyways since he is blue. So I molded these. These would be his boots, his forearms, his famous cannon arm. Also added some detail to it on the side, a few buttons on there. Okay, now I'm just molding some shoes that will also be attached. Obviously, this all will be the same color after painting. Here I'm making his hand, his glove. If you guys want to check out my video on making hands, you can go ahead and do that. I'll see if I can put it up here so you can click on it. And this is just a piece that's going to this is going to be the neck piece actually, that connects to his helmet. Now I'm just adding some detail to his suit. This would be the soft part, or well, it's supposed to be stretchy and still protect MEGAMAN. Just adding some lines there to separate the plates. And these are the colors that I'm going to use. I'm going to be using True Blue from Folk Art, and black, and obviously white as well. And then I have a couple others, red, a tan, and yellow from Vallejo, these are the game color. So we're going to do a little mixing of try to get that sky blue tone, that iconic light blue that MEGAMAN's suit has. And we're just gonna give it a good cover here, good coat of that color. This is the lighter color, obviously, first, and now I'll get into the darker blue for the metallic parts of his suit. Now in the joints, the knees and the elbows, and even the neck piece, I'm going to add black just to show where he can actually bend his body, legs, arms, and neck. Going to give it a yellow color for the inside of the cannon, his arm, and also the red for the ear pieces on his helmet. And here it is. So now I wanted to leave the head for the last part. Right now, just give it a good coat of white for all the fungi, and now some touches of red. It's kind of like an orangey, brownish type of hue to it. And obviously the tongue is going to be like a red, purplish kind of. His skin color as well, kind of pinkish, but a hint of purple as well. This is what it ended up looking like. And this is a very important part here. This is the bite mark. this is where MEGAMAN got bitten. Obviously, he has no protection on his cheeks, so that's where he was bitten and ultimately infected. Just putting some detail here, a little bit of blood here and there, and then some white on the mycelium of the fungi just to give it some highlight as well. And now I'm coloring his teeth. There was a bit of a yellowish kind of white color, but towards, you know, tan yellow color. So for this last part, we're going to give it a gray wash just to get the details to pop out. And after this, it's done. If you like the video, please comment, like, share. If this is your first time watching, consider subscribing. If you're watching again, if you're back, welcome back. And appreciate everyone watching the video. Remember to create to motivate. See you in the next one.